He'd been chasing it for a week, third at the Plateau de Bay, third in Monde. Romain BARDET ended the curse to clinch a prestigious stage win at Saint-Jean-de-Maurienne. He built this success over audacity. BARDET went off with 28 men in the breakaway. The AG2R MONDIALE youngster revealed his hand 50 kilometers to the arrival. Like last June during the Critérium Dauphiné, he made the difference in the downhill, the long one of the Glandon. The will to make it did the rest after a disappointing start to the Tour. At 24 years old, BARDET indulged himself with his first stage success in the Grande Boucle, a dream come true that takes him to the top 10, and he ties with Rodriguez at the top of the climbers' table. No summit finished today in the stage towards Saint-Jean-de-Maurienne, but a playground that suits the raiders. 29 riders broke off in the first meter of it in the Col Bayard. The sinuous course of the ride led the peloton to the foot of the Col du Glandon. The 22 kilometers of ascent would scatter the pack. A group of 11 men went away in the climb: Andy Talensky, Pierre, Roland, Jakob Fuglsang or Thibaut Pinot and Joachim Rodriguez. But the strongest man in the Col du Glandon was Romain BARDET. The AG2R MONDIALE new leader reached the top in the lead, followed by winner ANACONA, the Colombian, who was dropped in the descent by the Frenchman who was flying to victory. In the Glandon, there were many attacks on the yellow jersey. Firstly, some underdogs launched their fires. Warren Barguil, Matthias Frank, Robert Gessing tried out. A little later on this long ascent, Alberto Contador and Vincenzo Nibali successively attacked. In the end, no one was allowed to hope for much, as Quintana and Valverde caught Nibali and Geraint Thomas protected Chris Froome. They were all reunited in the downhill. One condition for BARDET to win: to stay clear of the men in pursuit in the hairpin bends of Montvernier. There were two EUROPCAR riders, Gauthier and Roland, Bob Jungels, Jakob Fuglsang and winner ANACONA. The AG2R MONDIALE frontmen crossed the last difficulty of the day and stormed toward the finish line in Saint-Jean-de-Maurienne to conquer this stage 18 ahead of another Frenchman, Pierre. In the Montvernier climb, Rafael Maika pulled Alberto Contador for a final attempt on the yellow jersey group. Even if Chris Froome seemed tired, there was no time gained. The leaders arrived 3 minutes after the stage winner. I knew if I'd break off in the Croix de Fer with my downhill skills, I could create a gap. Everybody was very tired and I took advantage of it. I can't believe it. It was my goal to win a stage after 2 podiums in this Tour de France and a lot of energy left on the road. At last, here comes the glory. It's wonderful. First Tour de France win for Romain BARDET, a success that reminds the one he took on the last Dauphiné in Pralou, a French 1-2 with Pierre Roland second, while winner ANACONA wished he'd been true to his name. At the GC, BARDET enters the top 10, Froome retains the yellow jersey ahead of Quintana and Valverde. Two races in one in tomorrow's stage, one for the stage win and one for the GC. The race will sort itself out with 3 climbs: the Col du Chaussy at the start of the stage, then the Col de la Croix de Fer through le Glandon, and the Col du Mollard before attacking the final difficulty, the ascent to La Toussuire resort. The stage will be short, but the 138 kilometers could be enough to break some ambitions.